I'm Angelique Lazardi. You're watching News 4 Tucson at 10. Tonight at 10, the parents of Kayla Mueller return from the State of the Union address. What the Arizona parents had waiting for them. We begin tonight with Decision 2020. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Angelique Lazardi. Voters across Arizona cast their vote today for a number of races. We have team coverage tonight. News 4 Tucson's Priscilla Casper, Mark Mingura, Eric Fink, and Danelle Comfair are live across Tucson with results and everything that you need to know about this primary election. This election day is a bit different as we face a pandemic, with candidates working to get voters to polls and some holding their campaign parties virtually. One Oklahoma family is breathing a sigh of relief after a strange man walked into their home. But lucky for them, a four-legged member of the family was on watch. Tracy McCoy has never been more thankful for her dog Dubai. The 122-pound Great Dane saved the day when a strange man walked right into their home in broad daylight. We have some breaking news right now. The Tucson Police Department has released body cam video of an officer-involved shooting that happened last week near Ajo and I-19. We do want to warn you that this video may be hard to watch. Southside Church cannot seem to catch a break after dealing with arson to their building, and it's definitely not the first time. Now parishioners are looking for answers. News 4 Tucson's Paul Cicala joins us with more. We just have to remain positive, like I've been telling you throughout this entire
Wash your car. That's always a good way to do it.
Yes, and that too. You always tell me to say that, so maybe I'll go wash my car for you, okay?
Do it for all of us, yeah.
All right, sounds good. We'll be right back after the break, but first let's head outside one more time via our News 4 Tucson Skynet camera. You're looking live from Speedway and Country Club. We'll be right back. It was a big drop in containment here for the Bighorn fire, making it very challenging for these fire crews. We are now just a little over 37,000 acres, and before it was 40% contained, now it's 21% contained at this time. We could only imagine what residents are feeling right now, having to leave their homes, their belongings, but we do want to remind you that there is help out there for you. The American Red Cross has since reopened their evacuation center, and that is at CDO High School. Well, it's a little cloudy out here this afternoon, John, but that's not stopping the kiddos behind me from enjoying this splash pad. And as you know, for the past decade, we have been stressing the importance of the ABCs of swim safety, especially when it comes to active adult supervision.